So, back on the trail again. It is the 10th of September and I'm doing another section. So yeah, this time I have 2 days to hike and I'm aiming to reach Ähijärve-Peraküla, which is where all the long hiking trails intersect, and it's called the hiking capital. The hiking season is pretty much over, but you can still do the trails, and I'm still pushing to get this one done in this year. And we've still been having some warm weather, although it's definitely, the season is definitely changing. But the nights are still like quite warm, so I'm still carrying my summer gear. So I will be pushing for big miles over the next 2 days, but I kind of have no choice if I want this section done, because there's like very limited access to this wilderness area. So yeah, we'll see how this turns out. I'm very pleased to see that I've finally arrived on like a wilderness trail, and I think I've left behind me like a couple of 100 kilometers of road walking. So if you ever think of doing this trail, then the section that goes like in the middle of the country is mostly roads. So that would be an ideal section to do on a bicycle, because if you have to walk all those distances, then it really stretches the miles. But now this today and tomorrow's distance or section should be through wilderness areas. So yeah, some proper trail finally. Yeah, this is cool. I like this. That there, I think, is going to be a tiny little birch. Look how small it is. The reason why trees don't grow tall here is because the bog is so poor in nutrients, and the only nutrients that it gets, it comes from rainwater, so that's basically nothing. It started to rain. So we had the first, oh god, these spiders. Oh, let's just go around. We had our first spot of rain today, proper quick shower, and yeah, but it's not so bad. It's not cold. I arrived at my campsite, and let me just say, it's turned out to be such a beautiful day on trail. I'm like so glad to be here. Let me show you around. So, came from there. There's a bridge across a river, so there's a water source. That's where I'm going tomorrow, and look at that, 6:01, done. That means I did 31 today, and this is my campsite. So there's not much here. There's a privy in the back, there's firewood, some benches, there's no covered table, and it is on the side of the road. But I still think it's pretty awesome. Good morning, everyone. So, yesterday, I ended my vlog at the campsite, but I think 5 minutes after I ended my vlog, 2 other hikers came also to that camping site. They came from the other direction, like opposite to me, and they were also doing a section hike. And they were a really nice couple. We had a lot of fun talking in the evening and we made a fire, and yeah, it was super awesome. And then later, when it started to get dark already, another hiker showed up who came also from that direction, but he was on the other trail. He was doing the one that goes from the northern coast to the border of Latvia, and he was Latvian, so that was interesting. And for me, I think it's the first time when I'm hiking and I'm going to a camping site and other backpackers show up. Because in the summer when I was doing my long hike, then it was always cyclists or car campers, but never like backpackers. So it was like a super awesome evening for me. I really enjoyed the company. We got to talk about gear, about hiking, all that kind of stuff, and they were all really great people. So yeah, the couple, they have an Instagram account. I will link it below so you can see their photos, and yeah. And last night the weather was really nice. It was really quiet and sunny and warm, and then as it started getting dark, then some lightning rolled in and a thunderstorm, and I don't remember what time it was. I think it was maybe 10, 11, something like that, when it started raining. So we went off into our tents, and yeah, the lightning came quite close, and we were all like under big trees, so that was a little bit unnerving. I switched off all my electronics, but yeah, no, nothing bad happened. It never came closer than like 1 or 2 kilometers, so it was okay. But it was a little bit, it's August, it's really dark in the night, and I felt so grateful that I wasn't alone there that night. That I really wouldn't have wanted to be alone in this, big section of wilderness and thunder, lightning, and rain. So yeah, this is like the best thing that could have happened, that I had company during that evening. So that was awesome. So yeah. And in the morning we didn't know like when somebody was gonna wake up, and the guy hiking to Latvia, he wanted to get a really early start, but we ended up like waking up at the same time, all of us. So we had breakfast together and then we all went off. There is a guest book here for hikers. And here's their little... I'm gonna leave it right under here. So... Looks like I'm in for a very sketchy water crossing. Yep. Oh, well, I got across, but I don't know. Looks pretty dodgy to me. It's another slippery crossing. This is an old quarry, and there's a nice little lake here and a camping spot. So I'm gonna have a spot of lunch over here. I just saw for the first time the new markings for the third long trail. So see, this is the first trail, this is the one I'm hiking, and this is the new one. And this is a blaze. Looks like these will be marked in yellow. Is totally awesome. Right, now we go this way. I have 2 kilometers to go. Yeah, I will go visit the nature center to use the points on my passport, and then I will go to the shop, get something to eat, because this time I planned my food a little bit short, and then I will wait for the train. And I'd like to thank the awesome company that I had at the campsite last night. You guys rock, and I hope you all have great adventures on the trails. So thanks for watching the vlog, and I'd like to thank everyone who's supported this channel, whether it's by hitting a thumbs up or giving a little bit more substantial support. It means the world to me, and you guys keep this channel going. So thank you all, and we'll see you next time.